Hi, my name's Andy McMullen. I'm a senior teacher at British Council Alcobendas Teaching Centre here in Madrid. And one of the things that we do here is we have an inset training programme, which I'm responsible for. And I'm here with Joanna Kirby, who's projects coordinator at the same centre. And Joanna, you did a training, a talk at the British Council September Teachers Conference in 2013. Is that right?
Yeah, hi Andy. Yes, I did.
Could you tell us about your talk?
Certainly. It was based on pronunciation. It was pronunciation for low-level young learners. And we were focusing on sort of three main parts, which was the phonemic script, understanding and producing the phonemic script, connected speech, and the physicality of how to produce certain sounds. And it was with, as I say, low-level young learners, so they were sort of about 10 to 12 years old. And what I was doing was something I was trying out. I was trying out some activities.
Oh, yeah. I was going to ask how you got the idea for focusing on that, and how you went about preparing for the talk itself.
Yeah, it was when I was doing the Trinity TESOL diploma. And it was from a project that I was doing on that diploma. So this was sort of like the outcome of my findings. So it was quite organic. It was over a project that lasted about 3 months. And so I was looking at some specific problems that these students had, these young learners had. And I was trying out using some activities that I usually used with higher level students and teenage or adult students. So I was adapting it a little bit and trying to use it with this sort of lower levels. And I was amazed at how well they reacted to it.
And what did you get out of converting a research project into a conference talk?
Yeah, for me it was great to have to go through that process of sort of condensing the data, because there was quite a lot of information, and then condensing it to an hour's workshop, making it clear to those that were coming, and making it useful to the teachers that were coming to the conference. So they were new teachers.
Teachers from different contexts.
Teachers from different teaching contexts, exactly. Non-native teachers. So how those findings from those specific students could be used on a broader basis.
Okay. And what talk are you preparing for this year? You're doing one in 2014?
I am. I'm doing, again, there's a little bit of pronunciation in there, but it's mainly speaking, how to get the most out of your speaking activities and your speaking time in class. And it's focusing on teenagers, and sort of going back to basics. Again, it was I was looking at a specific class that I had, and why some activities worked and why others didn't, when the class was generally quite motivated. So getting back to basics about what we need to make a good activity, so the setup, the instructions, what they're going to get out of it, the feedback at the end.
That sounds useful.
Yeah,
it sounds like something that Spanish learners would appreciate as well, maximising their opportunities to speak in class.
Absolutely, yeah. I think it's, at least here, we find that that's what students want to spend a lot of their time doing, yeah.
Okay. And more generally, how has what has your involvement in teacher training given you? Because you're beginning to get quite a lot of experience with it now. What has it given you professionally?
Well, as I said before, that sort of process of having to go back and looking at the way that I do things in the classroom, questioning everything you do on a day-to-day basis, understanding learners, their different student needs, and how we can use that in a broader context, and how you can make that useful into a useful session for other teachers.
Okay, well, thank you, Joanna. I look forward to your talk in September 2014.
Thank you very much, Andy.
Bye-bye.